Hello mages of all ages, we have a game for you today. It's gonna be a wizard mirror match apparently. We are up against Knabbmaster and I am training for the German nationals. It has now been confirmed that I am going because I can't help myself and I want to try a gate build today because I want to do some other mages than I did last year because I was kind of... I don't want to do the same thing. I was tempted to just go with the exact same mages, but I also want to keep it interesting for myself rather than just playing whatever is always the best or whatever. So we're trying a gate wizard. Still wizard, but hopefully I can make it work in the 90-minute interval. Oh, and I need to note the time. Knabbmaster has agreed to play a timed game with me. So I'll start it when we start here in a second. I'll note the time. And there we go. The opening is Harmonize and Gate to Voltari. Good luck, have fun, Mr. Knabbmaster. First quick cast phase, and I gave... Oh, I suppose he took initiative, right? Fair enough. Wonder if he will cast... I've seen him delay the gate in the first round before, in the first quick cast phase. But maybe he won't win this versus a wizard. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright. So, gate versus gate. Here we go. He gets 1 mana up on me because I think he won the initiative because I don't remember giving it to him, but I should remember to take initiative when I play this deck. It's very important. Something that I often forget. And we have a Harmonize for the gate. He puts a mana shard in. And I understand that play, but it's a 1 more SPP and it's the same amount of mana. The difference, of course, is that Harmonize can be dispelled. And the mana shard can give mana to your mage after the gate dies. So it does have a little bit of a benefit over the Harmonize. Anyway, end of the round. In the deployment phase, I'm putting out the Lightning Raptor. It's unfortunately not legendary, so he can still put out his if he wants to. He does not deploy anything, though. Interesting. Alright. First quick cast phase. I have nullified Wisp-Willow Amulet, not casting anything right now. I will advance, though. Not sure why he stays back, but there might be a good reason. Let's see. Actions phase done here. Yep. Well, I like moving forward and threatening with my mage, although it can be risky. We are seeing a mana crystal on his side. I will put 1 mana on my gate. And another mana crystal. Wow, okay. See, I went for low mana because of the timed game thing, but we do have a Wisp-Willow Amulet, of course. Final quick cast. Ooh, that's loud. Wow. Hold up. There we go. End of the round. Oops. Alright, deployment, and he puts out a Gargoyle Sentry, and I'm putting out a blue Gremlin. Alright, going for the Interceptor right off the bat. Very cool. Let's see, I've got Skilled and Wind Wyvern Hide in hand. No quick casts from either of us. Into the actions phase. Let's see, pass, he says. Alright. I suppose I will move my Lightning Raptor away. There's no reason for it to engage at this point in time. I think. It's so weak right now. Doesn't really matter what it does. Next turn we can either double move it up here or just move and guard it in here. Now what will he do with his wizard? I'm tempted to just the Gloves of Skill and then zap him this turn. And then zap him again in the next upkeep, or sorry, next quick cast phase before the Gargoyle guards. Is it another mana crystal? Wow. Well, I'm not sure he has a book built for the 90-minute games. This seems a little bit overkill at least. But he can put out some big stuff, of course. Let's see, I go here. I'll put a mana on my gate. Done. Final quick cast phase. Oh, I should have zapped him here. Why wouldn't I? He's enchanting his Gargoyle Sentry. Alright. And then the defend will go on. And I will sap his mage anyway. No, I'll do the Windriven Hide then. Makes more sense. Yes. Interesting that you're going so defensive. But he is going hard on economy, of course. Anyway, I'll put up the Windriven Hide, end of the round. And into deployment, I'm putting out another blue gremlin. And that's my deployments. Does he deploy anything from escape? We see a Gorgon Archer coming out. Alright, we can teleport it down here and kill it maybe. Something like that is needed. Alright, Elemental Wand and Hawkeye in my hand. Not regretting those, that's good. First quick cast phase, I'm not casting anything. Let's see if Mr. Knapp will do that. I'm tempted to move down here and just cast the Hawkeye. Next turn, well, what do we do? Then teleport Gorgon Archer here and murder it in one turn, probably. It's the best choice. That's 9 mana though. Rough. Maybe we could do it here. Right now I want to move away. And I want to cast the Hawkeye on myself. And say done. Leather Chaussee is coming out from Mr. Knapp. Giving me a mana on my gate. The Lightning Raptor will move over here. I think that's good enough. Done. And Blue Gremlin moving up here. Done. He got it with his Gargoyle Sentry. We'll put out the Elemental Wand. What do we put on it though? It's a good question. I was tempting to use the Windstorm this turn to sweep. Well, first sap his Mage, so this one is intercepts, and then Gale Burst. Windstorm, sorry, would be really good. It's only 4 mana, it's really good. Good spell. Firestream would be a nice damage spell. I'm tempted to go with this one. Or the Lightning... Arc Lightning? No, we need more dice for this mana, yes. Oh, we are doing final quick cast. I will put out the Elemental Wand with Firestream on it. The fire spells are in here in case we meet a druid, which could very well happen at the German national thing, of course. So we need some druid counters. Spends quick cast action for... Oh, we got a Ritual of Kalek. So this one is not legal at the German nationals. Well, whatever. Ritual of Kalek. I guess I haven't downloaded the image pack for Necromancer yet. So he gets what? Mana for this? Yes, 3 mana. Alright, cool. End of the round. Oh, in deployment we see another Gorgon Archer come out of his gate. I will put out another Gremlin. Alright. We have... Oh. Whoops. I'll just put in a secret dispel here. Alright. The teleport in hand to teleport his Gorgon Archer to my gate zone and kill it this turn. That's the plan. First quick cast phase belongs to Mr. Knabbmaster. He does not cast anything. I'm not casting it right now. I want him to shoot with the Gorgon Archer first, ideally. That would be the best. We see what? A quick cast from the wizard onto me. That is an enchantment. I will reveal my Nullify. Oh, now I cannot afford to teleport the Gorgon Archer 3 spaces. Good to know. This is a rust from him. Poisoned blood. Alright. Alright. Maybe just a nullified bait. Then he'll move up. And he's gonna, remove my Elemental Wand. Fair enough. Fair enough. But now the Mage has done his things. So now we can attack the Gorgon Archer without being interrupted. That's nice. If I teleport it here now, it'll move in the next action, and then it'll be guarded by the Gargoyle Sentry. So killing it is going to be troublesome, but not impossible. Probably really hard though. Damn it. We'll have to try it. So teleport for 6 over here. And then we'll move. Now it wants to shoot at the Lightning Raptor, if anything, so we'll move that one first up to attack Gorgon Archer with 3 dice. Yeah, we have a lot of small attacks on it. We need to roll some good hits here to kill it. It's unlikely to happen. Not impossible, of course. Ooh, but 5 critical on the first roll from the Lightning Raptor. That's really good. Improving my chances by a large margin. Then it'll move to the left, I'm assuming. Or take the shot. Will it take the shot? No. It's going to move in here to be guarded by the gargoyle. For sure? Or no? It's thinking. That has to be the right call. Or you can shoot at a blue gremlin, but really? Or melee attack with 2 dice? No. Where's he gonna go? He's going up instead. Really? Interesting choice. Alright, I will hit it with a gremlin. Claw. Ooh, for 6 damage. Wow. That is maximum damage going in. And we have piercing 1 against the 1 armor. Alright, so now the Gorgon Archer only has 2 health remaining. The Gargoyle Sentry will come over and defend. Now we can do one of 2 things. We can either sap the Gorgon Archer, which will be intercepted, of course, or I can just move up and melee it, and then the Gremlin will come up and finish it. I think that is the better play. So I'll move up and melee the Gargoyle Sentry. This also robs him of 1 mana on his gate, dealing 1 damage to the Gargoyle Sentry with 1 critical. It will counter, but I have my 2 armor, so I'm sort of going to be okay, I hope. This is his first attack roll, so it's a little bit slow. Rolling blanks, alright. I hope I have this kind of luck in the actual tournament. The blue gremlin will spend 1 mana to double move up here and kill the 85.2% kill chance here. Come on. Yes, it's dead. Nice. Worth it, I think. And that is the end of the round. And in the deployment phase, I'm putting out my blue gremlin, the last one. And we have exactly 9 mana, which is enough for the Pillar of Righteous Flame here. I was kind of expecting a Devouring Jilling on his point, on his side, so that's why. Then we will not cast the Pillar, probably, but sap and maybe melee or cure on the Lightning Raptor if necessary. Something like that. Then, let's see here, no cast right now in the first quick cast phase. Then, what will we do then? I don't know. Maybe we stagger his Mage with a Lightning Raptor. That's certainly a possibility before it gets a weak token from... Yeah, I like attacking the Mage with 4 dice here. Possibility of a stagger token. Okay, we deal 3 criticals to the Mage. Good, I'm at least leading in damage on the Mage. Good start. We still might cast the Pillar, I don't know. The Gargoyle will likely move into the Gorgon Archer zone right now. I should have maybe cast the Pillar right now. I will say, wait. Too late to cast. To QC. I think it's the right play. Playing the Pillar now. He will move out of it, but no more. Alright, then he will not summon anymore. At least I think. Alright. Done. Oh, no, it will attack. Do we attack this one? I could attack the blue gremlin right now. I think I'll attack the blue gremlin. Let's kill that one right off the bat. Fails to defend itself and will deal 2 damage and... what is that, a daze? No, it burned. Very nice. Done. So 1 gremlin hit should kill it, and then we have 1 more hit on it in the upkeep phase. Now, this one will not move into the zone to protect. It will probably just move away over here. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not, though. We'll go here? No, go to the Mage. Okay. Ah, none of my gremlins can double move to attack anymore. That's something. Yeah, I didn't consider that. We can take down the gate. Take down the mana shard. Let's kill the blue gremlin first. Wow. Yep, it's dead. Wow. Not fair, but whatever. I hope I have this mage, this luck in the real tournament. Because this is insane. It would have probably died anyway, but this is just crazy. Next turn we can force push something in here. And then next turn again I can windstorm 2 things into the pillar. If I move in here. I'll probably just do double move in here this turn, so we can windstorm the mage and the Gorgon Archer into the pillar next turn. This is pass. I can go and attack. Do we do the gate? Or the mana shard? I'll go for the mana shard. We actually have a kill chance on this one. We'll never take down the gate anyway. Doesn't really matter. This one only took 1 damage, so that's it. He is attacking the Lightning Raptor with a basic melee attack. 3 normal, which is 2 damage going in. This is before it gets counter-strike ability next round, so that's probably a good choice. And is he gonna... No. Oh, a pillar. Haha, he has a pillar too. Alright. That changes my plan. He does another 3 damage to the Lightning Raptor with the pillar. Alright, and in the upkeep phase, he will hit it with the pillar again. That's really interesting. Putting him at 0 mana as well, so I get 1 mana on my gate. I'll move the gremlin up here and guard. And say done. And is he gonna guard? With this gargoyle here, I'll just move and attack the gargoyle then. Well, we maybe get a little bit of damage on it, would be nice. And also making it not guard. Okay, 0. Now I blank a roll. It had 4 armor anyway, so it had to be criticals, but whatever. And then the gargoyle will retaliate against my 2 armor. Dealing 4 critical. Okay, so that puts him in the lead for damage. Then the pillar will attack my Lightning Raptor. We survive. It didn't. It died. Alright. Fair enough. Bye-bye Raptor. End of the round. In the deployment phase. I'm not deploying and he's not deploying. First quick cast phase. I have teleport and force push in hand for all the bullshittery in 1 turn. Do we do it now? And what do we do it to? I would prefer if it moved before I did it, so we will not do it right now. Actions phase. He has initiative. He could pass. Or move his gargoyle sentry in. No, the Gorgon Archer is opening the round. Shooting at a gremlin. Interesting choice. No. Wait. Ah. Miss. Quick. I don't know if he will let me reroll that one. It was a decent roll even, so yeah, I don't know. He will have to be the judge of it. At a table, you would have waved your hand at your opponent to stop him from rolling. Can't really do that here when I misclick the button. Alright. He lets me do it. Alright, and it fails. Good. Best case scenario is that he gets to do his thing, and then he can stab it now, or something to kill it would be ideal, I think. Okay. Yeah, does he... So done. Alright, so then we force push the lady in here. Gorgon Archer. Do the Pillar of Righteous Flame hit. Maybe he just thought that there was no way to save her, and then not trying to save her at all would be the best play. Yeah, that's a good roll again from the pillar, dealing 4 damage to the Gorgon Archer and a burn, and then the damaged gremlin will attack it. Oh, it's double weakened. Okay, right. But it still has piercing 1, so it does 1 damage with its 1 die. And that's say done. What is he gonna cast with his spells this turn, I wonder? He could have force pushes and teleports too. Yeah, here's the lesser teleport, probably. Just a normal teleport for the Gorgon Archer. Will he have prepped 2 movement spells though, like I did? That's a good question. Let's find out. Where do I go? I guess I have to stay. I would have liked to go down here, but then I can't see the zone with the spell. Go up here, but I don't really want to. All the way down here is not an option, so I'll have to stay. And we will... Ah. Yeah, then he didn't click done. Alright. Thinking. Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm being the hasty guy. Which goes against all my principles, so thank you for stopping me. What do we do the next turn, though? I don't know. I feel like I have the upper hand. We will probably kill the Gorgon Archer unless he has another teleport in hand. In which case I'm not being teleported into his pillar, so yeah, it works out. I will stay here next. I was going to do it this turn, but I'll do it next turn anyway. Then don't move down here, cast the Elemental Wand, put Jetstream on it, and then push whatever we can up here. That's the plan. Alright, I will stay here, cast the teleport, dealing the pillar damage to the Gorgon Archer again. Taking that guy off the board. Another burn and 2 damage. 2 critical going in, yep. Done. That was my Mage's full action, so we can't follow it up with an attack this time. I'll put a mana on my gate. I don't think I did when he cast his spell either. We need to be better at putting the mana on the gates. Yeah. Alright. Does he have another movement spell in hand? When 2 pillars are on the board, it makes sense to prep double movement spells. Yeah, here we go. Oh, a minor heal. Aha. Yeah, that's not gonna save her though. Alright, but worth the effort. So he heals for 4 with a minor heal, and then moves the Gargoyle Sentry probably into his own pillar to guard. Or he could attack me right now, just landing some damage on my Mage. Alright, he chooses to go up. I would really go into his Mage zone and protect the Mage from, because then my little Elemental Wand Jetstream thing would not work in here. So him going up here is by far the best case scenario for me. Now the Gremlin will attack the Gorgon Archer. It has 3 damage right now, and we have 2 attacks of 3 dice on it. The first one only does 1 damage. Done. Oh, he's done all his things. So I will double move this Gremlin up there, and we get another pillar roll on it, of course, and it has 2 burns as well. I think we can take it out. I have initiative next turn as well. 2 damage going in, so putting it at 6. Then we have course, not likely to die at the moment, sadly. But we will get it next turn, I'm sure. What's going on? That's elected not to apply the results. Why? Teleport. Cannot hinder the teleports. I'm pretty sure. Then I understand his gargoyle move at least. I'm pretty sure. But it is a special scenario. Do you want to chain Gargoyle's move? I'll at least allow him that. I'm pretty sure. Please comment down below if you know for a fact that this is wrong. But yeah. Done. Alright, so the blue Gremlin will move up and take the shot at this Gargoyle Sentry and hope that to dodge the counterattack. I think that is worth it. Dealing 2 damage to this Gargoyle Sentry and then trying to dodge the counterattack. There we go, 41% only, so it failed. Alright. And it takes 2 damage. Ouch. Then the Pillar, final quick cast, and then the Pillar will attack Gargoyle, not the Gargoyle Sentry, the Gorgon Archer. Dealing 5 damage, which means that it can die if the burns roll maximum damage, but we'll see. End of the round. Deployment phase. Did I want to deploy then? Oh my lord, I didn't math. Yes, I want to deploy the Gargoyle Sentry. Let's just get it on the board. More creatures. First quick cast phase, he didn't deploy, of course. I have Elemental Wand and Regrowth Belt in hand. I'm not sure how I'm going to be using these spells right now, but we won't quick cast anything. Sure. He's quick casting something. Oh, a Dissolve on my armor. Interesting choice. Alright. Huh. Not what I expected. Not what I expected. So he's going to go for the Mage kill now, which means a Rust, or no, not the Rust, but a Wall of Thorns coming in. He has initiative next turn. How do I avoid this? Can I avoid this? Interesting. If I know what's coming, I should be able to avoid it, right? So let's see here. I have the Regrowth Belt will at least mitigate some of the damage. Wherever the Wall of Thorns go down, if I move here, he can still move and put it wherever he wants, so it doesn't really matter. I need to think. If I push him up into my pillar, he can move down in here in the next action. Damn it. I think I will sap him then. Now I need to move after he moves in the last action. Interesting. Yeah, I have to move last. So let's destroy his little gate zone instead. The gremlins will attack the mana shard one by one, and then we'll start attacking the gate just to use them for something. The Gargoyle Sentry will likely attack me. We'll have to live with it. We will do this here first. This has a 66% kill chance. Yep, the 1-die gremlin destroys the mana shard. Good. Done. We'll take the hit from the gargoyle then. Just pass. I'll attack blue gremlin, or the gate here with the blue gremlin. Then the gargoyle will have to move, dealing 4 criticals to the gate. Very nice. Done. Gargoyle will surely attack me. I think he knows that he has to go for the kills now on my mage. He's trying to hurt the gremlin here. I will use the dodge. So he has a zone attack prep for this zone, I think. Rather. That's interesting. Very interesting. Which means that I kind of can't move in. I will move down here and guard. So done. Let's see if he has that zone attack. I still would not push him in, but then if he does his move now, stays here and does its own zone attack in here, I can push him into the pillar of the jet stream. No, here's a... what? An armor for himself. Oh, okay. Oh, and it's wind -3. Damn! Ah, but I could play something else, of course. Doesn't have to be my jet stream. Jet stream would push at 7 up then. Would be really nice to push him in. But I could do a lightning bolt instead. I could still sap him and then... I really want to push him with the jet stream, but having a 50% chance of doing it is not very good. And a lot of armor. We can push the gargoyle sentry into the wall up here instead. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, so Elemental Wand. Was gonna push Mage, but oh well. Jetstream. Oh wait. I'll go here instead. So we can push him into the pillar. Guy 1. Do we want to re-roll the attack dice? No. And there's a push. Into the pillar. Dealing 2 damage and a burn, and then in the final quick cast, I need to add 2 mana to my gate as well, and then in the final quick cast phase we will attack with the Holy Fire onto the Gargoyle Sentry again, dealing 3 damage and nothing, but the burn might kill him. End of the round. And in the deployment, I'm not deploying anything, but I'm expecting we'll see something of his gains. And he does have a Hydra in that boat, and that makes it really difficult for my little gremlins to do anything. So we will be focusing Mage from here on out, of course. First quick cast phase belongs to him. I have Nullify and Regrowth Belt in hand. Maybe I'll even Nullify in this action, I should, just to protect my wand. Does he want a quick cast? I feel like I'm winning, but it could turn south really quickly. Now there's not going to be an area attack in here at least. That's a good start for me. He is going to quick cast, and it is something for the Darkfen Hydra, an enchantment. Alright, makes sense. I will enchant myself. And say, actions phase. I can still push it with a jet stream. So that's nice. Now we will be attacking his mage. So I will go in with the most wounded gremlin with that still has 3 dice. And attack his mage. And maximum roll again, but he does have armor, lowering it by 2. So only 4 damage going in from this 3 dice gremlin. That is insane. And the burns, both of my burns before with the first with the Gorgon and then with the Gargoyle have rolled maximum, so they both killed. This gremlin will go in and attack his mage, dealing 1 damage with piercing. And now they're split up so that we don't get a nasty area attack, and he's gonna go into the Hydra Zone. I wasn't sure whether he would go for the Hydra Zone or closer to my mage to dissolve. This is the best case scenario for me, I think. He basic melee attacks my gremlin and fails. It dodges, so we will counter with a strike from the gremlin, 2 damage with critical, and then the other final blue gremlin here will go with 1 die on him, just hoping for a critical. Dealing nothing. The Gargoyle Sentry will move up and guard. We only get 1 mana on the gate this turn. I will move over and just cast my Regrowth Belt here so that I have something going for me, and then that is the end of the round. In the deployment, I'm not deploying anything. Does he deploy anything of Fisgate? I'm assuming so. Another Hydra. Alright, double Hydra. Yeah, we can just avoid the zone, of course, but that's not ideal either, so tricky. First quick cast phase. I will not quick cast anything right now. We want to push Darkfin Hydra off the zone here before it does anything, and I'll do it now. And he'll probably have a movement spell to push it back, but then we'll take the punishment as it fits. We do get the push. I'll reroll the attack dice because why not? Dealing 2 damage to the Hydra as well. And we'll push west. Giving us 1 round to attack his mage with all the gremlins. No, not done. That was a quick cast. Then we'll attack Wizard with a gremlin, dealing 4 criticals here. And I should have waited because I can move up and dissolve his armor, which was the plan. I have dissolve and Leather Chassis in hand. Done. Yeah, I should really get rid of that armor. So we'll do that next action. I kind of want him to move out. He says pass. Now I'll move up and take care of that armor like he did to me. Then I can also push his mage around if I want to, which is ideal. Done. Does he have the 2 spells to get rid of my wand this turn then? Yeah, here's a enchantment for me. I have the Nullify. Jinx. Oh yeah, and I put a Jinx in my book. I don't think I've ever played a game against Knabbmaster where he didn't play a Jinx on me, so I'm hoping that he will be very proud of me when I cast a Jinx on him later in this game. If that indeed does happen, I don't know yet. We will see. The Hydra will move back in, so he didn't have a movement spell for it. I'll start dealing some damage to his mage, though. 2 damage going in from the 1 die gremlin. He says pass. I'll move another gremlin in. Because now they're dealing full damage, so we might as well just get all the damage we can laid onto him. Putting him at 19 after this attack here. Done. He says pass. I'll move another gremlin in, attacking him. 3 dice. Putting him at 20. 1 damage going in. Done. And the gargoyle remains, and his mage, he will likely have a dissolve in hand, or a crumble. Dissolve. No, a regrowth belt for himself. But he has the initiative next turn, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. He has a regrowth belt too, fair enough. And I move my gargoyle up to guard, and then that's the end of the round. Deployment phase. Let's see. He has a gremlin coming out, of course. He can keep deploying creatures. We've killed more of his, so I should be okay. I'm still not deploying my Borkin Archer. I'm going to wait 1 more round here. First quick cast phase. I have Dense Fog in hand and Hand of Imshala. This may be a major misplay, but I am going to try it. He puts out a new armor, and I don't package an additional armor, so that's a good choice for him. I should probably. I'm going to put the Dense Fog in that zone, because I don't want to lose all my gremlins. It's going to allow him to regenerate for 1 more turn, though, which is the big trick here. But I'm going to allow it, and then we're going to move everything out, probably destroying a mana crystal in the moves. But yeah, then I'm going to have to figure out other ways of damaging him, which is going to be the tricky part. He says pass. I will move away and put down the Hand of Imshala. use it to heal my damaged gremlin that does have all of its attack dice still. The other one here has 2 weak tokens. Then we will move out and start destroying mana crystals. Done. Dealing 1 damage to the mana crystal in the first move. We can probably take out 1 mana crystal at least, right? Should be 9 dice, 10 dice. And it has 1 armor against, or 3 armor against all of that, you could say. Move out. Attack mana crystal. And we'll see if he wants to start separating his creatures from his mage. Done. Dealing 4 damage to the mana crystal in this case. Now I don't think he can pass. No, he cannot. He can guard with the Hydras, but he moves the Hydra out. Alright. That's the other thing he can do, of course, which is interesting. Very interesting. Alright, I don't want to have my guys in there, but I do want to kill the mana crystal. For sure. Since he's putting up his shield now and everything. Tricky. But I can keep my Gargoyle Sentry in here to help with defending against all the attacks. I'll try with this gremlin here that has 1 die, 50% kill chance. We got the mana crystal there. Good. Done. The wizard will move out and maybe dissolve. No, he doesn't have the mana. Huh. And I have initiative next turn, so I could put out a nullify if I want. And the final one will go over here. Blue gremlin moving in to kill a mana crystal. Dealing a blank roll here, and that is no, wait, I still have my Gargoyle Sentry here. He still has 1 Darkfin Hydra remaining. He'll go into the big clump, I'm assuming. Yes, so now he's leaving his mage behind, which is the tricky part, right? My Gargoyle Sentry will guard my blue gremlins. So that could not have worked out better. Now I can start hurting his mage again. End of the round. Okay, deployment phase. Interesting round coming up. I'm finally putting out my Gorgon Archer at least, which is going to be really good against the Darkfin Hydra, so that's nice. That's my deployment. He's going to deploy a gremlin again. Yes, okay. We could start killing gremlins instead of killing him. I'm tempted. First quick cast phase, I'm not doing anything. I have Leisure Short Saves and Brace Yourself in hand. We have Jetstream on the wand, which I can still use to deny a Darkfin Hydra attack, which I will probably be doing. Actions phase. So I think I should go for his blue gremlins, for sure. Let's take this one here and go attack his active blue gremlin. It succeeded in its defense, unfortunately. Done. Now you could double move it away, but I'm not sure that is the best play either. He is going to do something to my Gargoyle Sentry. Aha. What will it be? 1 mana for Arcane Sap. That doesn't take care of the guard, though. Interesting choice. It's just going to sit there and take the damage. That's fine. Huh. Alright. Does he think that the guard marker goes away when he attacks an intercept creature? Intercept only. Okay. Maybe that was a misplay. I think he didn't realize what he was doing there, right there. Alright. 2 damage going in, so three attacks in total here against my little Gargoyle Sentry. But has 4 armor against it, of course, which is nice. But he still landed 5 criticals, which is okay. And it'll counter. 3 dice, doesn't really matter. 1 damage, alright. Then we will push the other active Darkfin Hydra away with the Jetstream. Once he clicks done, of course, he had already clicked done, alright. Jetstream. And we got it. I don't want to re-roll that. This was a decent roll. Brace yourself. Alright, doesn't matter though. It gets pushed, which is the important part. He reveals that brace yourself to save it. As it took 5 damage there. I wouldn't have gone for the kill, but whatever. And then I will go and attack his active gremlin with that no longer has a defense. Dealing 4 damage, meaning he sort of has to use it now if he wants to use it at all. I could have used my Hand of Inshallah right there, but I didn't wanna, I think. He's moving down to the Hydras now, in range of the Gorgon Archer. I'm not sure I like this moving outplay from him. He moves into the range of my Gorgon Archer with his Hydras, and he moves away from his Mage. He should have just stayed with all 3 creatures in the gate zone, I think. That would have been the better play. My blue gremlin will of course try to dodge as well. And it succeeded. Then the blue gremlin that no longer has a defense needs to attack. In the same zone as the Hydra, which is a little bit precarious, but it's still worth it for killing the other blue gremlin, so that one's off the field at least. Kind of feel like I have to guard with the Gargoyle Sentry in here again then. This Hydra will move back. I don't know, man. This is tricky. I can't hurt his Mage, and I didn't have mana for a... it was my action. You attacked my... He says what was my action. He attacked my gremlin, and then I attacked his. So I'm not sure what he means here, but whatever. Then I will go up and just try this defense here. We might deal some damage. We have piercing, so any damage going in will help in the next round. Well, didn't work. Done. And he's just going to attack one of my gremlins again with a Searching Wave. Okay, that's pretty good if it lands some damage, and if it gets the push, only got the damage there. Alright. But that's 3 damage going in on that gremlin. And it's slammed for the next action, or next round. So I will probably use the Hand of Inshallah on it. Can I move? Sure. Should the Gargoyle guard in here now? That's the tricky question. And what should my Mage do? I want to move out of the soul range from him now. I'll move up. Cast my Brace Yourself. Say done. The action phase, my Gargoyle Sentry could guard this blue gremlin, and I think that is probably the right call, but then I'm not so sure. I could move up and hurt this gremlin here. I like that more. Dealing 2 criticals, nice. Hand of Inshallah. We'll heal this gremlin. And then that is the end of the round. He said, questioningly, yes it is. Alright, end of the round. Deployment, and I'm not deploying, and he's not deploying either. Alright, first quick cast phase. Let's see, I have Lesser Shall Says and a Mage Wand in hand. This turn we will take away his regrowth build, and then the armor next turn. First quick cast action, he's not quick casting, neither am I. Will we lose this gremlin? He's gonna attack it surely. Alright, here's an attack first though. Onto my Gorgon Archer. Is he gonna teleport it? In here to the Darkfin Hydras. Alright, he will get 1 Hydra attack on it. Then it'll move out. Ooh, for 4 critical on the first. Can kill it if he's lucky. 2 critical on the next one, dealing 6 total, and then the final roll deals 5, so -1 is 4. 10 damage on the first attack here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The Gargoyle Center could go and support, but it can also just move out, which is probably not enough. It will be sapped at least. I think we need to count on the sap working, so done, move here. He has a blue gremlin as well. It will die, for sure. That's fair enough. So he spent his teleport and 6 mana. Yeah, I deserve this. Oh, but he blanks the gremlin roll. Not fair, but I can't help but be a little bit happy, of course. Very cool, very cool. It lives for now. It could be teleported or sapped still. Then the Hand of Showdown might be worth just giving it 1 heal, and then my blue gremlin here will move over and attack his blue gremlin. It fails to defend itself, and we deal 4 damage to it, leaving it at 1 health. Done. He says pass. I will use my 1-die gremlin to try to finish off his gremlin with 1 health. 66% kill chance. Dealing 1 damage, which is enough to kill it. Nice. Now it's done. He says pass. Alright, now it gets tricky. I kind of want to move in and hurt his mage. We can do that with the Gargoyle Sentry without risking too much. Criticals will hurt him. Dealing 2 criticals, at least nullifying or mitigating the regeneration. Done. This blue gremlin here needs to get rid of the slam, get a daze, and then it will attack. I'm tempted to go for a mana crystal, but it really doesn't matter. Maybe I'll just go for the gate. Maybe some good rolls here might swing the game. Or make a difference, I mean. Rolling for daze first. And it manages to avoid fumbling. And it deals 1 damage to the gate. Alright, doesn't really matter. Done. What will the... So now he has to activate either the Mage or the Different Hydra. The Hydra will advance into my Gorgon Archer's zone, alright, which means this blue gremlin can now advance onto this Mage. And it should. Dealing 1 damage. Done. Will he try to sap it? He could go and melee it instead, which is also fine. I would probably try to kill it, but it's tricky. He has 7 mana. He could have an attack spell in hand, but he's going for the Gargoyle Sentry with Arcane Sap. Alright, because it doesn't heal, but I'm not sure. I agree. Okay, but he does get 3 damage onto it, which it would not have killed the Gorgon Archer because of the Hand of Ixalan. Alright, I'll move into his gate zone because I don't want to be near the Darkfang Hydra. We will cast a Mage Wand, follow up with a Dissolve on his Regrowth build. That's basically like dealing 2 damage every turn, so I will gladly take it, then we can take the armor in the first quick cast phase next turn. End of the round. In the deployment, not deploying anything. First quick cast phase, I have Seeking Dispel and Leather Chaussées, but I will just put out... Oh, he's got Hugin coming in. This is the final round with 5 minutes remaining in our 90-minute time game. So I'll just try to kill his mage this turn, or deal as much damage as we can. By the German nationals rules, it's point scoring regarding concerning how much damage you are leading by, and 20 is the maximum you can score if you don't kill, so we will go for that. and I will do it like, hold on, I had a plan. This still is the right choice. I'm just going to go for the time game thing. It's really the only thing that matters in this perception. So 5 damage going in from a Gorgon Archer here. Otherwise I should have shot at the Darkfin Hyper surely. So now I don't like time games for that reason. I enjoy playing long games with Knabbmaster here, but we're playing for checking whether or not my game broker works in a time game. I think I have already proven that it beat his deck here at least. With a bunch of luck, of course, which is worth considering. The Darkfin Hydra fails to kill my Blue Gremlin despite it missing its defense, so that's pretty lucky for me. I will attack his mage with the wounded no defense Gremlin. Dealing 1 damage because he only has 2 armor now. Done. And I have mana for a sap. And we can attack him with 3 more goblins and the Gargoyle Sentry. So yeah. He will kill my Gorgon Archer. For sure, damn, yeah, that's a kill. It's gonna get total overkill here, right? We're gonna get an 18. Dead, dead, dead. Whoops. Just click. Alright. I will use the Hand of Inshallah to add a melee token to my goblin here and attack his mage. Dealing 6 damage. Very nice. I'll remove that melee mark so we don't forget. We will probably keep playing. I think Knabbmaster likes the long games, so we will probably keep playing. It also feels like he's playing for the longer game. He's enchanting my wizard, and I don't have a nullify on me. Okay, that was a what's it called? A bluff, because I want to have armor for a potential Wall of Thorns thing while faking a nullify. So yeah, he's still playing for the long game, but whatever. I might even be able to kill him here, which would be really nice. And 2 damage with this gremlin, putting him at 28. So 4 health remaining. I still have 2 attacks on him. I'm probably killing him right now. Yeah, he's got no more actions. So I even managed to beat Knabbmaster again. That's fantastic. It feels like a victory every time, which is a nod to his skill, if anyone's wondering. Putting him at 31. Oh, 30 after the Gargoyle Sentry. And then I will sap him. Or Jetstream. No, sap does more damage. Yes. Could have had Firestream in hand. No, I already used the Firestream. Right. We should be able to kill him here. And he's dead. Sweet! I killed him on the time limit, so that would give me the maximum amount of points in the German Nationals scoring system. 91 minutes. That was really impressive for my bit book. I didn't think I could actually kill him here. I know I rolled really... Did not realize how B.A. badass? Bad or badass? Anyway, that was really good. Nice proof of concept for me. Yeah. I think I was really... He says now he doesn't like the Gorgons anymore. I don't agree with that. They are amazing creatures, but he was really unlucky, of course, and they are not good unsupported, like many other big guys. This is not a frontliner creature, so when I teleport it into my side of the field, I can kill it quickly. But yeah, I'm sure he's well aware. I need to look a little bit at my attack spell selection, I think. Not sure I like all of this. I might want more just pure damage spells. Otherwise, I kind of like the deck as a whole. I'm not so sold on everything in here. But yeah. I think that's it for this video, so thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. And hope to see some of you guys at the German Nationals, of course. So yeah, check it out if you are in Germany or close by. Have a good one, everyone.